First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Adonis Garcia 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes you feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Astros leave one. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
No problem here, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High in the air out to center field. Springer is under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Mariners are down on 4 pitches, and they hold a 7-0 lead. At the plate, Colin Moran. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets fouled. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Throw on to first in
Up
time,
next
so
for
the
the
leadoff
Astros.
man is set down to open up
Designated
inning
hitter,
number 8.
Tony.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher, Max Stassi.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager.
Leading off for
He'll
the
lead
Mariners.
things off as they look to perhaps
baseman,
build on an already
Corey
sizable
Seager.
lead. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a good effort on the.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first
catcher,
pitch.
number 3.
They're not laying off, and it's
Domingo.
paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
From the belt, the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Here's
number
D.
9,
Gordon now.
second
He was a
baseman,
ground out victim
D.
last time up.
Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Hey, he tried the surprise
Now
attack there with the
the
bunt with the
shortstop.
runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trey Turner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he chased it in the dirt. Stassi is after it, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1, but they're still in control. Here's Ben Revere. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this
Leading off
lineup
for the
today?
Astros.
They're only 3 outs away from
fielder,
being shut out.
Ben
Boy, you know, I just
Revere.
haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, But the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Second baseman number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. George Springer will be next. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's George Springer. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Mariners with win number 60 in front of the home crowd this year. Noah Syndergaard earns victory number 22 this campaign as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.